Franklin had one of the top offenses in D10 last year, but they won only 2 games because they gave up too many points. They will have to replace several key players to graduation, including wide receiver Brandon Johnson, who had 1,500 yards receiving, Zach Bauman, Brennan Gordon, Bryce Murphy, and Keegan Brisley. Franklin returns talented quarterback Ian Haynes, who had a huge sophomore season with 2,931 yards and 29 touchdowns. Dalton Buckley looks like his new target after having 42 catches for 750 yards and 7 touchdowns last season. He could see the increase in workload with Brandon Johnson gone to graduation. The Knights also returned linemen Scott Perry and Josh Nettles, along with linebackers Dominic Miller and Holden Cook, wide receiver Kate Adams, and running back Eli Stewart. Franklin lost some key leaders to graduation, but they bring back a prolific offense and will need to develop their defense to win more games this season. They could end up being a D10 contender in Class 5A.
Well, offensively, we want to build upon what we did last year. We had some success last year moving the ball, doing some things, scoring some points. Offensively, defensively, we've got to really. It's a big focus. That's everything we're doing right now is to focus on that to improve that. We've got some good kids that are working hard. Our junior class is kind of our strength. We're excited about those kids and the effort that they're putting forth. So we have work ahead of us just like everybody else does at this time. But we're excited about where we're going and what the process is. Oh, it's one of my best friends. I've been blessed. All 3 of my kids have been great, and Ian is just, he assumes the role of leader. He assumes the role of, what's expected of him, and he knows that double the pressure's on him because he is my son. But he's stepped up and he's worked hard. I'm real happy with his effort. Yeah. Absolutely. He's got to be the guy offensively for us. He's got to lead. He's got to make plays. And he's just got to make sure that he's doing everything right in the classroom, in the community, on the field, all those things. We have to get better defensively. Offensively, I think we're okay. I think we can compete. Defensively, that remains to be seen. When we strap it up and start hitting things, then we'll get a better idea.
The line's going to be the big carrying factor. We have all kinds of backs. Dalton Buckley, we have Ian Haynes to get the ball to him. But without the time from the line, he can't do anything. So, it's real nice to know that you have someone who can get the ball there. It sucks when you can block for 4 seconds and then don't have someone who can get the ball there. We got to play a lot of good defense because that's been our flaw in the past, I think, and the line really has to step it up.
Win, honestly, that's all there is to it. Just grind it out and see what we can do this year. Not a lot of injuries. Can't have a lot of injuries. Just got to be here. Got to have people out here that want to work, want to hit, just want to compete. That's all there is. Oh, it's got to be huge, And we got guys that I think, along with our line, will be able to do that, and it's going to bring a lot to Franklin.
Just compete, get better than what we were last year. Just no more blowouts. It was just a lot of fun, and give us a Class A receiver like Brandon Johnson. It was just fun to play with, and Buck's got some big shoes to fill into this year, but the sky's the limit for him. Oh, it's just fun. Just on the field it's completely different. It's coach and player, not father and son. At home is father and son time, but it's just a bunch of fun. Just everything has to click, I guess. Like, our defense has to step up. We're allowing too much points right now, but I think we can do it, honestly.